Welcome to the Fox Track, baby. Why? Because Foxy tea is the best tea. Use caution when you sit me. Me. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I know I'm trying to be back on my schedule. I had some things to do this morning, but I made sure I was back on here. Okay, today I'm drinking the sweet lemon everyday immune tea. Okay, hopefully you can see that. But yeah, that's what I'm drinking. Also, the tea for today says this the tea for today, and it says this life is a gift. So always remember this life is a gift. Okay, the opportunity to still do better, just to experience new things and still experience life and the generations to come is a gift. Okay, that was really hot. Okay, that was really hot. I'm just gonna put that to the side. All right, but I just want to say, hey everybody. Hope y'all have a happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Okay, um ooh, let's okay. Okay, let's get the okay. All right. I don't think I'm gonna do them cards today, but ow. This card should just give you a romance card just in case. Okay. Alright. Spirit guide. I said spirit guide. Spirit collective, I would like to say hugs, 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 kisses, 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 love, and blessings to all you collective. Hope you having a wonderful day today. Okay. Alright, so let's get into the reading. We're going to use these three cards. Well, these three decks. Um, so we can get into the reading. So remember, this life is a gift, y'all. This life is a gift. Hey, Mayway, how you doing? Hey, Mayway, hi, hyperpigmentation official. This says when I was in high school, I had to fart, and when I went to the bathroom and I took a massive fart, and I accidentally had diarrhea come up my back, bro. Wow. Nah, I had one of those moments, but my moments was I was a little sick and I felt like I had throw up, and I did. I had to go and threw up, but when I threw up, it came out the other end too at the same time. So they had to call my mother to ask me to get for a change of clothes and everything like that, and I had to wait for her. So the whole I should have waited in the bathroom, but the whole hallway was like funky. So no, okay, all right. So I get it, y'all. Yo said, what the fuck? I know, man. Wait, I'm just saying. We can go story for story. So I know. I mean, but that's my thing. That's what happened to me in school. So, all right, but look, all right, but remember, this life is a gift, y'all. That's the tea for today. This life is a gift. I'm just trying to shuffle the cards so you'll get an accurate reading. All right. Mayway is like, what is y'all talking about? We can go story for story. It's like, no. I peed myself when my thing got stuck in the zip. Really got stuck in the zipper. I probably would have peed myself too. Bro, just from pure shock. Just from pure shock. Yo, stop. Okay. Swear, guys, what you want collectives another day? And it says release. Why that had to be the first card, yo? When I was a child. Dang, that's crazy. I would have too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But the first card is release. It's crazy that our first card is release, y'all. And we talk about release. Releasing. Uncontrollable release. It's like no. But mm, you are too funny. I was like, but Spirit guys is telling us to release. It says, I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts. I live in the present moment and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust everything will work out for the best. So you're releasing the stress, like you releasing being stressed out, being in a stressful situation, trying to control stuff yourself. You going with the flow at this moment. Like you're allowing things to happen the way it needs to happen. And I think that's mainly what we're really supposed to do, and we be messing ourselves up by trying to take control of stuff when we just need to allow things to happen how it needs to happen. Spirit guys, what else do you want to collect this to know? All right, we'll take this one. Learning to love myself. Men issues, laugh out loud. I know. Dang, that's so sad. So sad. Hi, Stacy. How you doing, Stacy? Hi, Boo. You gotta learn to love yourself. And it says, I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strengths. I realize that I am a being of light and I allow myself to shine. So you're allowing yourself to shine just how you should. You're not trying to make yourself shine more than you are or dim your light. You are, if you're meant to shine, boo, you are releasing the reins on that and you're allowing yourself to shine. Hi, I don't really get what you're doing. Okay. I'm reading I'm doing an oracle reading. It's just a general reading for the collective. Like if it resonates, take what resonates. Just leave what doesn't. Okay, it might not be for you, but it just tell you some things about yourself, your life, and for today, and everything. So you might be in a space of releasing, control over things, and you learning to love yourself in the midst of releasing that control. Spirit guys, what else do you want collective to know? It says positive action. You have positive action too. And it says, I focus on the beauty in me and I find silence. I live and honor the present by doing what I can do now. And what I cannot change, I let go of it and trust in God. So you're keeping a positive mindset about it. You're putting your positive mindset into action by really allowing the universe and God to take the wheel for real. That's what you're doing. Fly me out for a private reading. Shoot. I wish I could. So, I wish I could. I ain't got flower money. Spirit guys. Spirit guys, what else do you want to collective know? And it says inner work. Inner work, okay? And it says, God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage, thus I get stronger. So you doing the work that it takes for you to heal from whatever you need to heal from. And just so you can move forward in life, period. Like you're doing that in the work. You're allowing yourself to become aware of your weaknesses, where you might need help at, where you might go wrong at when you do things, or just even about your character or whatever. So, but at this moment, you're allowing yourself to keep a positive mindset about the things, and realize that you can make things better. Yo said not fly. I know, right? like you can make things better. Okay, you can make your situation better, but it also when you start tackling it, like the dark side of you or the darkness or the things that's like that you really are not fond of, and when you face it and start really working on it and turning it back into something that you would be proud of, It helps you get stronger when you come across something that may be like a hurdle to you, or maybe just seems a lot. It might not seem like a lot because of your mindset has changed and everything like that. Mm, that's still hot. Whew. Swear to God. Good though. What else do you want? Collectors a note, and it says Cupid. It says Cupid's arrow. Cupid's arrow, and it says have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation struck by love. So while you're sitting up here trying to release things, release the situation, release negative mindsets and negative traits and negative toxic things, it just doesn't serve you in the place of where you're trying to go, right? Love might start coming your way. It might sneak up on you, sneak right up on you. Probably think I'm lying. I'm so serious. It's gonna sneak up right on you, and you be like, I'm not looking for nothing. Like, okay, that flew out. What was it? Backstabbing though. It says I release all the negative energy and my toxic thoughts. Yes. Amen. Amen. You said backstabbing. Okay, so it says heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. So you probably don't care about the Cupid's arrow. Like, you probably don't care about nobody coming up like in your life to because you possibly have been backstabbed before. It might have caused some heartbreak. It caused some pain. Um, it caused some separation between you and someone else or whatever. And it might have been very shocking to you. But I think that you're doing the inner work to heal from that situation if that's what happened. You definitely doing the work to heal from that. You also have healing heart. Healing heart came out. You're healing that heart of yours. Okay, so it says healing heartbreak. See, because you had heartbreak right here. So now you're healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationship. You are healing yourself from that. Like I said, you was doing the work, and that card came right out. You was healing yourself. You healing your heart from, you know, past trauma and everything. Spirit guides, what else do you want collectors to know? Spirit guides, what else do you want collectors to know? Addiction. So it could be like a addiction of some sort. Can you heal my broken heart? No, but you can heal your broken heart. But I can help actually heal it now. Like, like that's a you thing. You gonna have to do that. You can, like, but you have addiction. So it says codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. So you could just feel like that you possibly can't do the things that you know you are meant to do because you possibly have some like codependent issues, or you could be dealing with certain people that you know that just not for you, because you are codependent and you kind of feel comfortable being with them. You know what I mean? Right, healing and repaying are different. Yeah, yeah. It's like, you have an addiction to like something or somebody. Okay, it's causing an emotional block. So that's probably why you're not looking for no love or looking for nothing or whatever the case may be. And that's why it's gonna be shocking when they do come. Cause you like, what? But I'm also gonna hit this little romance oracle up. I don't even be doing this, but I'm gonna do this for y'all. Alright. Spirit guys, what do you want collectors to know? Spirit guys, what do you want collectors to know about their love life, romance? Spirit guys. Every time I do the romance one, it'd be like nothing be trying to come out. it'd be like nothing. It's like I am working on myself repairing. Okay, repairing will be the process of getting better. Yes, yes, you gotta repair. Sometimes we gotta undo a lot of stuff we already learned. Like, so we gotta unlearn a lot of stuff. Spirit guys, what do you want collective to know? I had to unlearn a lot of stuff. Like for real. Like I thought I was good. I thought I was Gucci. I was the best girl you ever had in your life. Then I realized it wasn't. I realized I held some traits that made it impossible for me to really be like a team player. It was like, mess up, you gone. Oh, this you gone. Yeah, you gone. But I found myself sticking around with people, but the people that I did stick around with wasn't the people I was supposed to just stick it out with, and I didn't have good discernment. Also, romance doesn't exist anymore. I know it doesn't seem like it. Spirit guides, what do you want collective to know? Spirit guides, what do you want collective to know when it comes to romance? What do you want them to know? Soulmate. You'll say I put brick walls up for the moment. I mean that's basically how you could be operating at this moment, but you're gonna be hit with the Cupid's arrow soon. You got soulmate, so you probably gonna find your soulmate. It says yes, this is your soulmate. So whoever that person end up being, they will be a soulmate instead of like a karmic relationship. A karmic relationship is a relationship that you're gonna like have to learn that it's not really a relationship for you, but it's a relationship for you to learn something from. Oh, okay. And you got honeymoon. Honeymoon flew out. It says enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. So you'll probably start, you know, enjoying this holiday time with them. I don't know. Everything's canceled, so I don't know. Say now. But you might just spend time with this person. You just never know. Okay? You just never know. And it can come off like a honeymoon phase. Like, you know how people be having honeymoon phases? And they like, yeah, everything good for you right now because you're in a honeymoon phase. Spirit guys, what do you want collectors to know? What do you want collectors to know at this moment? What else do you want collectors to know about this romance? What else do you want collectors to know? Heart to heart conversations. So, heart to heart conversations. It says, it says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So this person, you'll probably be able to really discuss your feelings with them. It's not going to be a closed, shut off type of person. It might be what you need to. I mean, I feel like it's just always good to have good communication. Where it's like, hey, if I gotta tell you something, I'm gonna tell you something. If you need to tell me something, I'd rather you tell me something, even if you feel like it might hurt me, even if I feel like it might hurt you. I feel like it do more damage not telling you. You know, so I'm gonna hurt you temporarily to better you. If I'm gonna have to hurt you, it's gonna be for the betterment of you, though, not to destroy you. You said my brick walls up. My brick walls are being put up to build a temple for my queen. Okay, all right, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, Ray. I feel you. As you should, as they should. Spirit God. Okay. They want to say, this could be the one. They saying this could be the one. So you've already met the romantic Parker. You are last name might be Parker. That's my family last name. But you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, you already came across the romantic partner that you seek, y'all. So, so we're gonna do another round of this one. Okay, so yeah, you got released. You gonna release something. You gonna get out of. You gonna start learning to love yourself. When you start learning to love yourself and start putting up boundaries and stuff, and just being positive about a lot of stuff and doing the inner work to heal yourself and stuff like that, people start coming around. I ain't gonna lie. People start coming around. You be like, you was ghost. Like you was good. You was gone. Like all of a sudden now I'm trying to work on myself, better myself, whatever. Now you want to pop it up. What are you doing? I said, don't be shaking over there, queen. Yeah, too funny. So now, spirit guys, what do you want, collective? So now, you got positive thinking, and what was this? The calm, the calm. So you got positive thinking, and it says, my life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts to that which brings me well being. I place what is weighty for me into the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens in my being, and I find serenity. So you already started with positive action. So it's because of your positive thinking. You are really realizing how to direct your thoughts to what will be the best for you, like what is contributing to your well-being, and just whatever it is that you want to manifest in life. You need a king to kiss your feet on the outside. I say like I wish. I feel like I might, like I just might. When you said you got the calm. It says, I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts, all fear dissipates, and I find peace in my being. So you're like at a calm state right now. You're not really worried about too much of anything. You keeping a positive mindset about a lot of things, even if it is something that seems like it's troubling. You keeping a positive mindset about it. And I want to say a little example of what a positive mindset could be like when it's happening. You could be trying to like figure out why it's happening, where you can learn from the situation too. And that's a good mindset to have. It says make sure your feet and toes are clean. I mean, fight off. Of course, of course. Can't be looking at no dirty feet. I can't. I would not even let nobody in near them if they not. Action. You got action, collective. And it says, my divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms tests into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. So that's what you're doing right now. That's how you're able to put your positive thinking into action, because you're thinking like, hey, yeah, my desire to manifest light, shoot, it is transforming everything that's happening into something different, into a positive thing. Like, okay, so your test that you're going through, any test that you may be going through in your life, period, or whatever, is coming off to you as growth. Any challenge in your life, it right now, that's in your eyes, it's opportunity. And any fear that you have is being made into love. Like, nah, instead of fearing this, I gotta love this, show how much I really love and care about this. Besides your beauty and smile and gorgeous body. Oh, something about you making you attractive. Oh, thank you. Hi, Probably my personality. Say nah. Hopefully it's my personality. Say nah. But thank you. Thank you so much for me, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, fella. Good fella. You have gratitude. I think it's just sense of humor. I'm like, thank you. I think so too. I mean, say nah. Say nah. But yeah, because I'm a little goofy, you know, and I like it. I don't know. It's just like, I like me. But it says, I'm aware of the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty in and around me. I give thanks to God for every little thing that brings me joy. Thus, I enlighten my thoughts. Riches surrounds me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. So you're just grateful right now. You're just grateful for the life that you have, the opportunity you have, how far you have come, and even how far you have to go. Like, just having the ability to continue to grow, to continue to do better is a blessing. Because remember, oh, this life is a gift. Remember, your epoxy. Thank you. If it's your attitude, thank you so much. Let me start chocolate. Oh, that was funny. Say no. I don't even know. I'm just say no. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I think you do too. Facts, yeah. Spirit guys, what else do you have collected to know? Alright, so you have, shock, you have shock. Not sip. You have shock. It says, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and epiphany transformation. So you could have a sudden change that's happening in your life right now, and it might become shocking news to you and a surprise, but it also ignites an epiphany that you might be having or will have if you haven't had it already. And it will ignite the transformation that you're gonna go through too. So you're gonna have a transformation that you're about to go through. Okay, you some tea, honey. Thank you. Dang you. Took a sip of my tea. Ain't been right ever since. I took a sip of your tea and I ain't been right ever since. So, guys. What else do you want collectors to know? And back again. I will sip slowly. I bet you would. I bet you. So no. Swear guys, what do you want collectors to know? Old school. Old school. And it says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So you could have had outdated way of thinking. Some type of conditioning that you have to unlearn. Remember we said we got to unlearn some stuff? Okay, to get the full nutrition, okay. The value, the nutritional value. I can't say it. Spirit guys, what else do you want collectors to know? What else do you want collectors to know? Oh, if you're scared of snakes, close your eyes. Okay? Close your eyes. All right. And it says, girl with snake. Girl with snake. All right, you can open your eyes now. It say charmed or used, enable boundaries. So you might have been in a, like, in a situation with a person with a snake, like you could have a snake around you, okay, that just like to charm you, use you in a way, enable, um, I guess go against your boundaries, don't allow you to, your boundaries to be in place, make you go against your goddamn boundaries. That's how I feel. Okay, it's very charming, but you also have picture, and it says looking at pictures, missing you nostalgia, make new memories. So this person, whoever this person is, because remember, you also have this backstabbing person. So maybe that backstabbing person could have had an old way of thinking, and you're like, and you realize that they're a snake, and you kind of hit trying to heal your heart from dealing with that person. They could be looking at you. They could have codependent issues, and that's why they kind of really like was really around you and everything. But they weren't paying attention to your boundaries too as well. Um, you're grateful for just having another chance to do whatever it is that you want to do in life and not come off as evil. Like you really learning to love yourself and not to go against yourself for somebody else that's not even worrying about you or worrying about your well-being. Um, yeah, yeah, collective. But love is coming, and this person that you're gonna have good memories with in good situations with, you're gonna be able to talk to that person. Y'all gonna be able to communicate with each other, with one another. You also want to enjoy each other, when holiday time come around. So I'm not sure if they're gonna come around like around holiday time. But yes, this person is your soulmate. Okay? This definitely could be the one, okay? Um, being around them could put you at ease. It could just be a calmness that happens. Um, and it might allow you to not deal with that person with the snake again. Like, not deal with that snake. Because, we all been there. We all been there, you know. But I think you're healing from it. You're healing from it very well. Things are going good. Let's see what signs this resonates with. All right, and then we're gonna get up out of here. I ain't gonna hold you out for too long. All right, I'm gonna stop. I ain't gonna be too many that resonates with this, huh? Say, but you got Libra, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Hold on, let me get some more, just to be fair. That's just to be fair. We got Taurus. This also resonates with Taurus, Aquarius again, Scorpio, and Leo. So you could be a Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. Hold on. You could be a Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or you could be dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Okay, with that collective, I was just like saying, hopefully you give me a thumbs up if it resonates in any type of way, or I called your sign out. Also, y'all remember to hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I know. I got you, maybe. Um, Thank you for that. Um, yeah, make sure. Yeah, yeah. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for your girl because I need them subscribes. Also, hit that like for your girl. Also, you hit that little bell in the corner if you would like to be notified when I will go live. And just give you a notification, but hit that subscribe button so you don't lose me. That's the whole point. Okay. All right. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Monday. And I hope you have a wonderful, blessed, productive day. And you stay stressed, never blessed. Why? Because you are the best. And we ain't selling it for nothing less, right? Okay. All right. Bye, y'all.